I'll have to fix my camera. Okay. So, last time we went into the Iron Kingdom to destroy Drake's Breath, and while we were there, we also took out I forget the patriarch, basically the religious leader there, who was doing basically sacrificing people, bearers and those who may have been dominants, all in the name of the Mother Crystal. And then a surprising twist, even though, so 1 or 2 videos ago, Joshua saved Clive and Jill from from, dang it, what was his name? Ultima. And sealed him within himself. But surprisingly, apparently, I keep saying Zodiac. Ultima showed up to unleash liquid flame to, I don't know, to stop us, but probably just to test Clive even more to see if he's the vessel he needs or whatever. So that's where we're at. Drake's Breath was destroyed, and now we're back. And I think Clive is gonna go check on Jill to see how she's doing, because she was, after the defeat of the battle at Phoenix Gate, she was captured and taken to the Iron Kingdom and was there for 13 years. Basically as a slave, and then as a being used as a dominant to fight in their battles against the other kingdoms. Before I go down there, there's another quest I'm gonna go look at. Oh. I think these quests give us additional things, because the last time we had a quest with that symbol on it, it gave us a chocobo mount. So I wonder what.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morgan beards, then.
Nah, we finished everything over there. We're not going back over there.
If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
I wonder if those are Malboros. Malboro. Marble? Malboro? Nope, not that one. Any other side quests? Does not look like it. Oh! That one just popped up out of nowhere.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
The platinum 210. 210.
And?
Oh no, dang it.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Platinum belt. Platinum cannons, really? Cannons? Who do you think you're... Wait. Really? The myth? What about... Where did I get the mithril? Wonder, was that when we were over at Drake's Breath? I need these Dragon Slayer bracelets, but I need to get... I think the only way to get those is like gelatinous mass, because I have everything else for it. I just need some gelatinous mass. Yeah, I've got plenty of materials for this.
No scratches, alright? Should last you a good while.
And then let's see what this platinum sword. Platinum sword, and they're already giving me +1. There goes all my liquid flames.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Reinforce. Dang, I can... Wait, it only goes up by 10.
And? Back,
Yeah,
are
I'm
ya?
gonna do it.
So, what'll it be?
Reinforce.
Yeah, that should do ya. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do ya.
Okay, inventory. Okay, platinum sword. Platinum makes for a poor blade, being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow for ornate designs on crossguard, hilt, and pommel, where the rare metal is most often employed. While copper, iron, even gold mines are plentiful in the Twins, there is only one location where white gold has ever been found: southwestern Ash. As such, the Kingdom of Volod controls the realm's sole supply of the rare and highly sought after metal, with proceeds from its exports with proceeds from its exports funding the nation's military incursions into Storm. The platinum plates which adorn these wrist guards are less for defense than they are to warn any would-be attackers that the person they are about to assault has amassed enough of the fortune slaughtering enemies and claiming their gear that they no longer need to worry about frivolous things like protection. Wow. Like, I've destroyed, or no, I've dispatched thousands, and you would dare attack me? Do you not see what I am wearing? Okay, let's look at what it... Let's get out in the sun. Platinum sword right there. Okay. What she got? What she got?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Looks like everything we've already... Channeler's Whispers. Automatically charges magic spells. And, oh yeah, okay, I remember reading about it. Charge until cast. Accessory effects will not trigger unless the ability to charge magic is learned. Crimson Tassels. Increases limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. Okay, I think these are all ones we've seen before. 5,000. I'll get this one.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And then see what we can sell. Crafting.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
An empty shard? Yeah. A nondescript fragment of a crystal spent, while the ethereal something within is too faint to serve as a whatever significant as a current for significant casting. When gathered enough with other such specimens, an individual might coax a final something. Most, however, are simply used in jewelry, making inexpensive alternatives for more precious gems. Oh. Wait, okay. I'm making sure I was on the right thing.
You got out else?
Desert Rose.
Is that all?
Okay. Let's go see if I actually level up this time. With all the knowledge and lore I've acquired.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
I wish to view the tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Okay. I was about to say, like, are you kidding me?
Excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
The Holy Order of Shields. The official name of the Order of Knights established in the Imperial Province of Rosaria. The Blackened Peon, who persecute and purge bearers and those who shield them, commonly known as the Black Shields after the color of their armor, a hue seemingly chosen to differentiate this new elite order from the silver-clad dragoons. Unlike the heroic dragoons, however, they are feared and loathed throughout the Imperial Province. Kraglausket? I'm not even gonna. The capital city of Haron, or the Iron Kingdom, located in the boiling sea island of Ironholm, several hundred leagues off the western coast of Rosaria. Its name means charred rock in the Huroni tongue. Drake's eye. Okay, this is the one mother crystal that has not been shown on the map. I think in my previous video when I was off trying to find a bunch of hunt board marks, we could see something off in the distance, like Breck's coast. A mother crystal which stood in the frozen wastes of Northern Storm, lands now lost to the blight. Soon after the mother crystal first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. Shiva's dominant at their fore. A terrible battle ensued in which fire was pitted against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the ducal armies succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. But that had to have happened before Joshua became the Phoenix, which means it was whoever, and before Jill was it. So it had to have at least been like 10 or so years prior. I wish it would give the year, because there's some, I mean, it might be a fallen ruin, but it looked more crystal-like than stone-like, or marble, whatever.
What subject shall we consider today?
But yeah, even before Sanbreck's Dragon's Head, the Mother Crystal was destroyed, and Drake's Breath, the Northern Crystal, Drake's Eye, had already been destroyed. More than likely before the start of this story, even like Clive story in chapter, like the prologue chapter.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Farewell, Drake's Breath.
Okay, let's go see what this other. So I have to go search Northern Rosaria for Morgan Beards, and then someone else wants me to go do something. I'm like, don't tell me you want me to go find vegetables and linen.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway.
I guess.
You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
I mean, if I look around here, I see a lot of cloth just being strung up on places that doesn't need cloth. But yes, sure,
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
I'm only doing it for the
You see, I've paid for
points.
2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
I guess. You need an
They
assist.
give us new clothes, but we've no coin.
You need to find an assistant. Once you clothe these children, make them your assistant. I'm not doing your errands. Okay. I'm gonna go do errands. And then the main story. Which one was this? Root of the problem. Oh shoot, I should have gone and see which location was closer to the quest. It's not that far away.
Stay sharp.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
Sid.
Wait, where's Torgal at? Please excuse the slow attacks. I haven't played in like 2 days. I'm trying to get readjust to it.
Let's go.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for more
What?
beards.
Why there's goblins out here?
All yours, Torgal. Too slow. Garuda!
What? Where are you going? I'm not done fighting you.
Torgal, kill!
A goblin gardener. Oh no.
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
What? Did you just throw a rock at me?
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh,
Garuda!
dang it.
Come on! Torgal, kill! This one! Now, Torgal!
I almost died.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Oh, literally right there. Oh yeah, because we have to go to the market to get cloth, linen.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Hello, hello.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
What
They
do
were
you
due to arrive on a
mean?
caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to
Yes.
find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
I don't sit around and let the world just happen. I put it into my own hands and take action.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. All right.
Ah! Just veered off course, apparently.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Excuse me, oh wait, there's an item. First I have to get this. Yeah. Just... Oh, there's another one. Hold on, give me a second. Awesome. Okay, what's the hubbub?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all. Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And one's taking it. Oi!
We.
Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected.
Hired
if you
heavy.
insisted we'd put on this little act.
So you're the
As I told all
bandit.
your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Of course.
Stop calling me that. All yours, Torgo.
Oh wait, was that guy still fighting the imposter? I could hear something in the background, but I wasn't paying that much attention. I hope he didn't die. Or did. I don't know.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I almost
suppose
forgot.
you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
I was thinking like, what's the Vale? Is that another city? No, it's the freaking gentleman's house where courtesans sit at, sit on your every word. Okay, let's get now. Go back. Turn these in. I wonder, because you mentioned that getting these flowers would help make even the regular potions better potions. So I wonder if this will increase our potion inventory or just give us an item that will increase the effectiveness or potency of potions in general. Let's go find out.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
What do you mean, what brings me to... Dude, you literally sent me on a mission. Come on now.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part. Remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Mega potion. We have high potion and elixirs that we can buy, but we don't have a mega potion.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Morganbeard extract. Adding but a drop of this concentrated extract to any curative or performance-enhancing potion. Wow. Performance-enhancing potion will increase its potency, or so insists Nigel of the Backyard. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Okay, so it just increases the potency. But there's no crafting. I'll go check the crafting area. Ah, okay. Consumable potency. Because it was a box item, it's a key item. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables such as potions, high potions. Now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Awesome. Got that potency up. Increased. Updated. Increased. Now let's go turn in these linens, bolts of linen, and get these children dressed in finery. Finest linen in all the land, I'll tell ya.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way.
No, you're not.
You did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devil of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet. I mean, what's the embroidery is usually gold, right? Black and gold. I'm here with black embroidered.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you
What?
know she's quite the little seamstress?
I did not.
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
The Silvermane?
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
She doesn't.
Or perhaps she'll make
And neither
something
does
for herself
Clive.
with your gift.
And neither do any of you.
Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Still
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Well, you're about to be very surprised. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Maybe it did add something. Joseph Clive, leader of the hideaway. Together, no, didn't add. Who is Silvermane? Is that her father? Silvermane Warwick? And yeah, it's like if she became a ward to keep the peace between what remained of the North. Where are they now? Where is this Silvermane character now? Questions. What? We trying to do a side low five?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before.
There's something new. Oh, there's two new ones. A Minotaur, Secret, and Fallen something. Severin. Belligerent breed of Echo has a particularly belligerent breed of Echo has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. I'm trying to think of where that would be in Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshland to ash. This is one Echo that the curse breakers would fain see forever silence. That's a B. How many? There were only 2 C's. And okay, so that Martha's Rest. And while Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamp surrounding Martha. Another one in Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest, but it's a capital R. Proper. Rest of Raynon's Ride and north of Sorrowwise. Raynon's Ride. I these names. Before I do any of that, I guess I'll go over here. I don't really think I need to.
Here for another of my lectures?
Sure.
What is it that you wish to learn? Here's the latest information I have.
Oh, yep. Dead. Because, yep. So the Empress used to be, or prior the Duchess of Rosaria, betrayed us, went and married the Emperor, and had a child. Half-brother to both Prince Dion and Clive. His mother has involved him in the affairs of the imperial court since he was a small child. So, I forget if it mentioned in her profile, but apparently the birth of Prince Oliver. She was known to have given birth to many a dominant traits. Beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many. Okay, so her bloodline has produced previous Phoenix dominants that led her being to propose as a bride to Archduke. So yeah, her bloodline, her ancestors have all at some point given birth to a dominant of Phoenix. So that'll be interesting. Namely because everyone, other than a few, believe Joshua to be dead. So she probably thinks that, what's his name? Olivier Lesage will awaken as the Phoenix. But they're probably going to get kicked in the head when they realize that Joshua is not dead. And this is just another child, worthless in her standards, and most of everyone else in the twin realms. Because if your child isn't, oh no, that was if they were a bearer. They're garbage. But no, her view is if you're not born with a use for the family, like she's set for life because her bloodline has always produced a dominant. He's the king, or the freaking emperor. So if he doesn't acquire the Phoenix ability, she'll probably turn on her third son and treat him just like she treated Clive. Or he might just end up taking on someone else, another dominant. I don't know, it's strange. Like, we haven't been told why certain bloodlines. Because if it's true that every child that was born to her ancestors had ended up becoming a dominant of the Phoenix, then why is it only those bloodlines? Why is it all within? I don't know. Because Garuda didn't seem to be a part of a royal court, and this guy, still haven't seen him since the opening of the game. And I have a theory that this is going to be Leviathan, but because the only other person who's collecting other dominants is Barnabas. He had Garuda. He used to have oh wow, I forgot his name. Sid. Sid used to work with both Benedicta and Barnabas until he realized that, oh, you're only, I don't know, your dream of whatever is false and a lie. So I believe that this is going to be Leviathan.
Here you are.
So who is... Okay, they retreated. I was like, who's going to... We took out the crystal. Who's attacking them? What's this? Kingdom details. Okay, that's lore that we already know. And... Drake's Fang is... Oh, yep. So, it shows it up here, but it doesn't... Well, it's destroyed, so we wouldn't see it. The Northern Territories. A bitterly cold region in the northern reaches of the continent of Storm. It was originally home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Eye, around which a series of small nations sprang up, nations whose belligerence proved troublesome for Rosaria over the centuries. In time, however, the crystal's power dwindled, and with it the power of these warlike nations, with the blight encroaching on their territory ever more. The remaining tribes were united and pacified by Archduke Elwin Grosfield of Rosaria in the year 854. A bitterly cold corner of the Storm, most northern reach. The loose connection of nations that sprang up around the region, erstwhile Mother Crystal, Drake's Eye, were united and pacified by Archduke Elwin of Rosaria. However, in the years following Rosaria's annexation by the Empire. A combination of both the Blight's inexorable advance and Sandbreak's lack of interest in the territories has only worked to quicken the area's destabilization. 865, right? 850, 854. Drake's Eye. The Mother's Crystal stood in a frozen waste of northern storm. Lands now lost to the Blight. Soon after the Mother's Crystal first fell. But when did it fall? The tribes of the north, in a bid of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. Shiva is dominant at their fore. Terrible battle ensued, but who? Yes, like when did it fall, and who was Shiva's dominant at that time? Why did it fall? Who felled it? Because 860. Wait, 865. No, it was 54. Okay, that was for the. Few years. So this is. Okay.
Here's the latest information I have.
Because. Yeah, no one here shows up as Silvermane. And even her stuff doesn't say anything about a father figure. Silvermane. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that.
Very good.
Maybe Silvermane was Shiva's dominant. A masculine Shiva. I don't know.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Is she topless?
Understood. And thank you.
Wow. That was very unexpected.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No, thank you.
That's not... Ignore me.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't you dare interrupt them.
Clive, where are you?
Damn it. Who is it? Gav, I'm going to suffocate you with a pillow.
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
I thought we were done with Rosaria. We've been there so long
This
already.
isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Uh-oh.
They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Let's go fell a Titan.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
No, I can't go that way. I kind of really want to go and do those marks, but since we haven't left yet and it's not mandatory yet for us, yeah, we can
Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Why haven't you given them their clothes yet? Freaking rushing me to go do
We
stuff.
must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all their friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Vivian Ninetails, our dear tactician and battle master.
Ah,
All
if it isn't my favorite pupil.
information.
Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Benedicta died. Someone gave her head to Kupka. He's mad. He found out we're Sid. It's very...
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
We have underground tunnels.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Drop the moon on him or something? Because that's the only way he's going to get a taste of his own medicine is if you drop something. Ah, I thought we were going to actually go. Where was the Stillwind Mart? Wasn't it like over here somewhere? Anyway, I want to go deal with. So Sorrowwise was over here. And where was I want to go do the two Otto.
You give that rotten sod exactly what he deserves.
Kids are gone. She didn't make them her
We must be ready
assistants.
to leave Rosalith at a moment's notice.
West of Rhinon's Ride, Rosaria. But it says hunt in the swamps surrounding. So north of Sorrowwise is here. The swamps. Oh, that was just. I'm not sure. Let's go take out this thing. Right, really?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
I didn't get more potions. Dang it.
All right, Sid.
So it should be in this direction.
Faster.
I see something over there. Turn board! Turn! Yep.
You deserve a rest.
Severan.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins?
That was very fast.
Nice try.
Ah, I forgot that was a thing.
Nice try.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have no high potions. Oh my goodness.
That's better.
Ah, Dilly got in the way.
Over here.
Guess we're all ready.
Too slow. That hurt, Torgal.
Oh my freaking goodness. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well done, Torgal.
Nice try.
Oh. Oh, no!
Nice try.
It's almost dead.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. That's how I told Nice try.
Oh, yes. No, what? Oh, it was only at half. I thought it was at full. No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
There's a good boy. It's over.
I almost died because of that stupid rock. Oh my goodness. Electrum.
To the ruins it came.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Because it said the marshes. Reads. We will come back and I need potions though. I need some potions. Oh my goodness, that was almost gave me a heart attack.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Okay. The long claimed by the Empire Roselith Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the duchy's proud past. Oh, it didn't give me a... The events here will alter the course of... How dare they bombard my hometown?
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Aren't the castle gates on the hill that you guys are throwing magic bombs at? Okay, well he's heading that way, but still.
Hugo and his men have been busy. We've already breached the castle's outer wall. the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh, a little chocobo
All this
carving.
to one man. They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging, protect the targets identified by a shield icon above their heads. Avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
What about the magic sword attack? Oh, yep, that works. Jeez.
I yield! I yield!
A bit overkill there, sir.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
escape.
Oh.
Out of our way.
Who put a protect on a... Ah, you lucky.
Get him. Take him!
A stone scimitar and... No! Oh! Wait, you need to put me to sleep?
Too slow.
Oh.
I refuse to die. All yours, Torgal.
Whatever. Just trying to find the right attack to use and... Oh, what is going... I don't know, it started lagging there for a second. There's too much stuff going on. Oh my goodness, it's gonna... Oh, no, it's not gonna hit us. Oh my goodness, it's gonna hit... No, so it's just too...
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
No! Stop that! Nothing over there.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Haven't been here in a very long time. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. What? How did...
You're finished. All yours, Torvald.
Nice try.
No. Made it to 2,000 health.
Set her loose.
Oh.
They have a curl.
Someone's been juicing.
Attack!
Just like the panther.
Ready?
What do you think?
Okay, you got some jumps. Come on, show me what else you got. Oh. Oh.
Nice try. It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Let's make this count.
What? No! Go back quick! Hey! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. A new enemy to take on in the wilds. It's like surprisingly discretion of a curl whisker shows it to be dissection of a curl whisker shows it to be composed almost entirely of metal. While this would go some way to explain why some crows can channel lightning, it raises the question of how the metal got there in the first place.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
Where did the hell did they come from?
Say, Lord Rosfield, I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
I don't like them.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Really? We're being taken captive?
Now, on to the festivities.
Torval, I need you to bring back an army of wild creatures and rain hell on them.
Suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
What?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Oh my god, he's gonna chop off our heads like the person whoever sent the head of Benedicta to him.
She deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
Clive, hear you say
Lord
that.
Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
That's our Gav.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Oh, I thought it was about like you
Nearly
went the wrong
forgot.
way. Thank you very much.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Wait a minute, which way did he run off to? Did he go this way? Like, I don't want to try and process that right now. It's so bright.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, so that's what that led to in the prologue. It was the dungeon. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, where am I going? Because if I remember correctly...
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
His eyes were glowing. That is more than a wolf. What? What? Torgal, I didn't know you could do that. I mean... Is he Fenrir?
Jill, can you stand?
I think we just...
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh my god, Torgal is freaking Fenrir.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your doctors did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
Ah. Get out of my way.
It's over.
Oh, me. Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Oh, too soon. What?
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Oh.
Nice try.
I almost died again.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
Is
All right.
no one
But be careful.
questioning Torgal at all? I mean, I know Clive did with a little question mark, like, Torgal? But, like, Really? No one. No one's gonna say anything about how our pet wolf has become what I believe is Fenrir. How do I get rid of hide UI? Yeah, that is freaking awesome. Freaking just, there are icons that are summoned Final Fantasy beings in here that no one knew about. Oh wait, hold on. What's my health look? Okay, my health is fine. 4 and 2. And I don't really use the strength tonics. Yeah, let's go.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Just in case something does go bad. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if... Ecliptic howling. Oh, I'm just gonna save just in case something bad does happen. Okay. Let's do this.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
At least it wasn't sitting in the
Just
throne. That would be
your entertainment.
a bit of a slap in the face.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Just punch the hell out of it.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Are we gonna find out who
The
actually...
only crimes I shall answer for are my own.
I don't
Sid
think...
did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving.
I don't think Sid did it. So are we ever gonna find out
And
who
so
actually
I did what he
did
couldn't.
that?
It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh!
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross? I'll kill you!
Oh! Oh my goodness! Dang it, I'm trying to switch. Okay, I was about to say, come on now.
By my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending. And ye thing, let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Where'd he go? Oh.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. As you always
What in the world?
The earth will always be my domain.
Geo Crush.
Too slow.
Oh!
Nice try.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was really close. Ah.
Nice try.
Jeez. Really? What? Are you...
Too slow.
Nope, not falling for that. Instead, I'm gonna do this. And...
Nice try.
Oh! He got me.
Too slow.
Oh. Oh, he got bigger. Oh, Earth and Fury. What? I got behind him. Oh, he got me on that last one. Dang it. Oh, did I change the direction of that attack?
Nice try.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Nope, not gonna happen, I guess. Oh, cheese and crackers. Earthen shard. The power of the icon Titan made manifest. This crystal is as heavy as marble and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. He cut his hands off. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna get... Oh my god. Kill him now, Ty. Kill him now. Hurry! Wait. Oh, we didn't even have to reach out that time. It just...
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Oh, he's gonna bring the entire palace down.
I'll fucking kill you.
Is it?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
It's that guy.
Another time, Mythos.
What? Why is he calling us Mythos? Yeah, don't mess with the magic
all of them?
wolf.
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav.
He said your mom.
Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh no.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Yeah, it would have been a crime shame for him to level this entire place. All the work that went into this kingdom, and they would have just wiped it from the
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
I feel like there's nothing we can do right now.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
He's an icon.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
He's a descendant from a royal line of northern wolves. That's exactly what it is. Ah, no, meanwhile? What? Oh, what? No. Freaking voice recognition? What? Oh, okay. Let's see what the aftermath is, and then I'm gonna call it for part 8.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine.
I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. And you know what? That actually gives good explanation as to why Torgal can do what he can do. Because, what was it? Final Fantasy VIII had Angelo as a freaking crossbow attack dog. I don't... Like, Ryona would fire him from a crossbow, and it made no sense. But at least they're giving a reason as to why Torgal can do what he does. Okay, the power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potential when charged. Ability details are found in the abilities tab. Titan feats. Titanic block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will indicate a devastating counter. Booyah! I'm pretty sure one of the upgrades is like a freaking JoJo freaking punch rush. Oh wow. All the wind is picking up outside. What you got for me, Desiree?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Yep. Oh wow, 2:05 on the dot. Cleric's medallion. Direwolf Jess.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Not all of the locals made it out alive.
I believe that is a flan. There's nothing. Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing there either. Okay, just see what he has to say so we'll know where the story is going.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canva's in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Any road?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
She has a hammer.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
I wonder if she is a builder. Like...
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
God. He's like, well, I'm out of here.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Oh my god. So, for anyone who doesn't know, oh, yep, it gave a full name. Midadal Telamon. In prior Final Fantasy games, Cid has always had a son, daughter, I think this is the first time, well, a relative, a blood relative, who's either, I don't know, like any type of relative. It doesn't matter whether it was a son, daughter, uncle, brother, cousin, blah, blah, blah. It's always been a relative of Cid by the name of Mid being the short name, the nickname, and then whatever. But Midadal Telamon is the, I want to say in this game, the daughter? Okay, well, she's an engineer. Student of engineering at the University of Canver. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service to the Hideaway. It doesn't even say whether or not what her relation is. He's the fairy man. Like, really? How are you not gonna, like, Cid's daughter or niece?
How may I help you today?
Come on now. Where's Cid at? Wow. It's not even going to tell us. Okay, maybe it'll tell us when we go talk to her. Because, yeah, it's more than likely his cousin or daughter.
Very good.
Let's go figure this out. But she's an engineer, which a lot of Cids in past games were engineers, primarily airship engineers. So we might be
getting some rest.
Getting a ship of our own if she's with us. But why is she standing by here?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Okay. Yeah.
You've only just come back.
Daughter.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
What?
For me?
There's other people here. Why do I gotta do it?
To do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Out else? Getting to work.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance isn't going to stretch that far. So do us a favour, will ya?
Did it update her? Daughter of Sid. Like, come on now, you could have put that earlier. Midadol.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? How's it coming along?
Oh. Is everything still... Nope, everything's open again.
Nearly there.
I'll do these two things and see where the next, like, outside quest takes us.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
It's all right. Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
I'm just surprised they didn't introduce her or even mention her earlier in the game before Sid died.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
That's what the other bed was for.
100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
That's why Sid had in the old hideaway, Sid had 2 beds. And I think he actually, now that I think about it, I think he did actually mention
Jill looked white as a sheet.
his daughter, not by name, but I think he just mentioned like a indirect nod to him having a relative. Where am I going?
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this... If I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Okay. And that is the quest that takes us outside of our area. Oh, you know what? I have to check my reading desk. Then I'll stop the stream.
It's all right. Sid has nothing.
Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Roselith. I fear what might have been had. I fear what might have had. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Jill. Okay. Bernard, Martha, Sidolphus, Telemon. Is that a new update for his character? Sidolphus lost his life. And then Clive took on the moniker of Sid. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop for today. Oh yeah, we got a new Titan. Shiva. Oh, okay, yeah. Shiva, Bahamut, and Odin. Okay. Yeah. What about Leviathan? Okay, yeah, that's where we're gonna stop for today.